Well, standoff at Queen's Park today. Neskantaga First Nation leaders were ejected from the provincial legislature.
They were removed after shouting their displeasure at Minister Greg Rickford for his comments about the involvement of First Nations in resource development and mining. Lee Noonan has more.
Leaders and about 80 community members from 5 Northwestern Ontario First Nations traveled to Queen's Park for this press conference to demand the province respect their rights to free, prior, and informed consent regarding any development on their territory. Outgoing Nisga'a Chief Wayne Munoz and Chief-elect Christopher Munoz say their people will stand against the Northern Road Link and any other development that would affect the Attawapiskat River without their say-so.
It's about the way of life of our people. It's the very existence of our people. It's who we are as Anishinaabe people. And that's why it's so important that our people should have a big say. They should be able to determine what's going to happen.
What do you say to a guy that wants to say, I'm going to bulldoze your territory without your permission, without your free, prior, and informed consent? What do you say to that?
To refrain from this outburst, or you'll be asked to leave.
They were removed following comments from Minister of Indigenous Affairs Greg Rickford, who was responding to a question from Kiiwetinoong MPP Saul Mamakwa.
Their children, their grandchildren will have to drink the water downstream from these mines. Will this government promise today to gain their agreement rather than bulldozing over their lands and waters?
That's what a provincial government does, Mr. Speaker. We create the platforms for these kinds of resource activities to advance responsibly and safely, at the same time creating new opportunities, real opportunities for isolated communities that their members are asking me for every single day, Mr. Speaker.
Rickford did not directly respond when asked by Mamakwa if the government would end the practice of free stake mining. Grassy Narrows First Nation Chief Rudy Turtle says he's seen a dramatic increase in the number of mining claims in his territory since 2019, and particularly over the past year.
Our position is very clear. We don't want mining and development in our land.
Representatives from Wapakika, Kitchener-Mekusip, Ininiwuk, and Muskrat Dam were also present, all with concerns about the encroachment of resource extraction on their territories. Lee Noonan, TBT News.